Hello guys. Waiting for people to join. I'm inviting some people here real quick. I'm just inviting some people before I start. Hopefully no one minds. I'm almost done. Alright, I'm going to start. This video is brought to you from Xtreme Northwest. Everyone knows, and if no one really knows, I do powdered scents too. I'm a bait shop, but I do pure powdered scents. My load just got done, and I'll show. There's a few new products I'm going to be putting on the market. This right here, if you can see, is pure lamprey. It will be ground up in a fine powder, and then people can put it to brines, put it in their egg curer, put on eggs, put it on bait that's already cured, or fresh eggs. It'll soak right into the bait choice of that day. So this right here is pure blood. It's the blood which Haley, my daughter's touching.
Hi.
And I had some blood that I unthawed with my lampreys I vacuum packed, so I decided try out. A few guys in California wanted some pure blood to make some special scent. You got that, and then you can really see how red that is. That's pure blood. And so this is all lamprey here. I had a little anchovies that I needed to get out of the freezer and dry. It's really weird. It's really light. Now, there's no moisture in this, and it won't rot as long as the moisture, like water, stays off of it. So that's anchovy. I did some octopus that I had in there, and then some prawns. They're Arctic prawns. And then I have some sardine powder here, which will be sardine powder. It's dried now, but I'll break it off. It's kind of weird. You can see it. It'll just crumble in your hand. So you can just imagine what this will do in your egg cure, on your lampreys, for California sturgeon fishing. Man, it's just really oily. My hands are oily now. And then next is I have, actually this was herring, sorry. This is the sardine powder. Got so many scents I can't keep track of them. But anyways, this is really dry. You can see that when I crush it. Me without grinding it makes it a powder form. There. And then what everyone's waiting for in the Northwest is my sand shrimp powder. And this is sand shrimp. I did 100 pounds of wet raw sand shrimp. So I should have about 30 to 40 pounds of powder. So this I can break up my hands too. It's really the powder. Oh, here. Yeah, I get it here. But yeah, I can crush this in my hand basically and go. And then I will have some, I'm thinking about maybe doing whole shrimp laid out and dry them, and then I can vacuum seal them. And then you guys, like in California, there's no sand shrimp around. You can stick it in your bay water, get some water and stick it in there, or oils, and it's like using fresh shrimp, live shrimp, but it's just, you know, dried. And then wipe my hands off. I think it's about it here. If anyone has questions, feel free to ask. I'm watching now. And then the people that just joined a little bit ago, this is a video brought from Xtreme Northwest. My load got done doing my powdered scents. This is herring here, sardine, sand shrimp, and over here is my lamprey. And the one thing I almost forgot, the one thing that I forgot, it is illegal for me to sell whole lamprey in the state of Oregon and Washington due to the runs, the population of in the Columbia River. But I have it cleared by Fish and Wildlife. I have an email saying it's fine. I can sell legally in Oregon right now pure powdered lamprey. And so I can grind this up. People can put it in a cheesecloth or a mesh bag and use it just like that. And it might even work better because the scent is so condensed. Like the sand shrimp there, it takes 6 pounds of raw shrimp to make a pound of powder. And then people that didn't come in, I'll actually, this is really weird. Look at this blood. Yeah, it's weird. Look at that top layer. It's really, really weird. It just crumbled. It's really, it's kind of unique. Just pure blood, what blood looks like.
It feels like a sponge.
My hands are starting to itch. I think it's because it's so darn potent. I can only imagine what the fish smell in the water when you use this. But here, hey, let me move that. You can see when I ground this up in my meat grinder, you can probably see a little bit of tail here of the lamprey. Oh, actually, that's pretty much a whole piece of the lamprey, which is pretty neat. So the wait is over for the people that have been waiting for, especially the lamprey powder in California and Oregon and British Columbia. If they decide to use this, it just gives it another kick to your bait of choice that you're using. And then I have my pure powdered sand shrimp. This stuff, of course, will go pretty quickly. I probably have about maybe 20 pounds, give or take, of the sardine. I should have about 30-40 pounds of the sand shrimp. And I will be doing another load here soon. Probably mainly sardines, some more lamprey, and sand shrimp. So anyone have any question before I cut loose? I'm reading all the comments. Yes, it is good to see this back on the market, Ranger GPS. Any questions? You know, there's some love, there's some thumbs up. My daughter really likes the powdered scents.
I do. It really feels nice.
She's all chewing it up.
It's
pure
really
blood.
like spongy, kind of.
So if anyone has questions, I do have other scents on the market that I have in stock. I do have pure krill. It's 100% krill, no additives. None of my scents have additives, by the way. And if I do have to put an additive in for some reason of making it when I grind it, I will be on the website and the bottle that I put it in. So price, it starts off with $70 a pound, half pound $35. You can basically break it up. Quarter pound would be half of $35. You can get a 2-ounce bottle for $8.99. So we have a lot of blood here. I don't know how long it's. I got both 3 of these trays. Not much, but should go a lot. Yes. Did everyone get that? Prices are on my website too under products. The camera's spotty. Yes. I got Wi-Fi on this time instead of using my Sprint service. The last time it actually died. So, yeah, basically if people didn't hear it, $70 for a pound, and you can break it up. Half pound's $35. 2-ounce bottle is like $8.99. And it goes a long ways. A little bit goes a lot. I had a guy a few years back. He kept on coming over. He bought a 2-ounce bottle of pure sand shrimp and an 8-ounce container of cured roe. He dumped the whole 2-ounce of it into his eggs, which is, it's good for marketing, but how I look at it, it's way too much. The kind of blood? Oh, it's lamprey blood. It's pure lamprey blood. It's from the blood that when I unthaw my lampreys to vacuum seal it, It's blood left, so I freeze it all. And that's what's thing. So. Looks like fudge. It might look like fudge, but I'm sure it doesn't taste like fudge. Haley, you're going to get your hands all dirty. You're going to smell like seafood.
Good.
Hopefully you don't stick your hands in the water. You might get eaten by a fish.
Ew. I still want my hands.
I see John just joined. Hi, John. I'm showing a video about all my powdered scents. I got lamprey blood, pure lamprey, herring, sardine, and sand shrimp. I have to figure out my other half. She's watching that in the other room. She says that my camera is spotty. So my next upcoming videos, I'll see what it needs to be done to be a little bit more clear. I have a Note 5, so it should be clear. So, any other questions before I take off and start grinding all this stuff up tonight? I have to go and put it away under a lock and key. Nope. All right. Well, I guess Haley's ready doing some grinding with her fingers.
It's like...
That's pure lamprey blood she's digging in. Stop, Haley, please. Yeah. Yeah, just stop.
Why?
Because you're having too much fun. That's why.
Well, I was just going to say it's fun.
So, all right. Thank you for everyone that has watched this. I need to get going, and since it's getting a little late, I need to put all this grind up and put it all away. So thank you for watching, and yes, Richard Waters, can't wait. A lot of people's been waiting for the lamprey blood and the pure powdered lamprey. I don't have much of the blood. This is all I have. I probably have maybe a pound here, it looks like. I'm going to weigh it. So, anyways, thank you very much, everyone. And thank you in California for supporting me. Tomorrow, I'll be picking up a load of fresh sand shrimp. I'm shipping them Thursday. Elkhorn, bait and tackle. Johnson's, bait and tackle. It's going to be carrying them. And then there's, trying to think, Kittles, outdoor. And I believe that's it. But I will post what shops will have my sand shrimp, or ghost shrimp, you guys call them in California. So I know it's been far in between of finding live sand shrimp. So, all right, thank you, and have a good night, everyone.